This week, Floyd Mayweather Jr. celebrated his 45th birthday. So I decided on this episode of Top 5 Fridays that we're going to count down the top 5 performances from Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s career. Number 5 came against Canelo Hernandez. This was the first world championship win for Floyd Mayweather against the veteran Canelo Hernandez. Hernandez ended his career with only 2 losses, one to Oscar De La Hoya and the other to Floyd Mayweather. Floyd dominated this fight, and the referee stopped it in the 8th round as it was just too much for Hernandez, and Hernandez was definitely no bum. Number 4 came against Arturo Gatti. Arturo Gatti was the defending champion here in his home city of Atlantic City, New Jersey, where Floyd Mayweather put on a boxing display, as you can see, just dominating from start to finish. And they stopped this one after 6 rounds, as Arturo Gatti just had no answers for the speed of Floyd Mayweather. Number 3 against Juan Manuel Marquez. Now, Juan Manuel Marquez is a legend, Hall of Famer, the guy who knocked out Manny Pacquiao cold and had no answers for Floyd Mayweather. He dominated him for 12 rounds. One of the judges scored the fight 120 to 107. That is 12-0 and a knockdown. Number 2 came against Diego Corrales. Now, Diego Corrales was an absolute killer, knocking everybody out in his path. He was 33-0 going into this fight and had no answer for young Floyd, as Floyd Mayweather's speed just overwhelmed him. And as you can see, he was not able to get out of the way of those left hooks, went down 5 times before his trainer finally stopped the fight. Number 1, Canelo Alvarez. Now, the reason that this fight is so impressive is that he dominated Canelo for 12 rounds, stayed in the pocket. A lot of people say things like all Floyd did was run. You see no running in these highlights. He's right there in the face of Canelo Alvarez, dominating him, and Canelo could still not hit him.